Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. Today I have Happy Meal. I've already opened it. I know what's in, but I'm going to go through it with you. This is from Angela, and her channel is Haunting. I had to write this down. She's got part of it written on the back, but not all of it. And I can never remember Angela's her channel name. It's Haunting Going On with Angela, My Life's Journey. So I will put a link to her channel in my description box so you can take a look. Some of you already know Angela, but a lot of my newer subscribers won't. But she does put it, you see a few comments on, but I'll put a link to her channel so you can take a look. And I'm going to open up and show you what's in the put the bag down. I'll put those to one side first. Here I go. First, Angela, she sent me a birthday card. I'm not going to open this until my birthday because my birthday is not till the 21st of April. It used to be the Queen Elizabeth's birthday, but I don't brag about that anymore because Queen Elizabeth's not with us anymore. Put that down. Angela sent me some patterns. I think some of these may have been her mother's because I know Angela is more crochet. She does a lot of crochet, you know, like granny squares and bag things and that. She makes things with her crochet squares and that. But Angela, well, she's recently been into a diamond painting. It's very interesting, but I haven't got a lot of patience for that thing. Angela must have more patience than me. So I'm going to show you. Oh, that's lovely. It's a little girl's dress. Or I'm not sure it's a skirt. It might be a skirt, but it's a little sweater as well. And it's got little different colour bubbles. I don't know if you can see very well on here. We put it on that side. Little bubbles of different colours. Lemon and blue, I think it is. Pink, might be pink. It's very pale, the colour, so that's a nice little one to try. That's a Serdar pattern. So I'll be trying that one. Oh, and there's a dolls. It's a 23-inch doll. That's about a new baby size, actually, that one. A little doll set, a little hooded, don't know what you call it. It's not a jacket, it's like a hooded top. And there's a little hat, cardigan, and little leggings. I think that's all that's on, yes. That's a nice little set for a doll when I find time to get round to these things. Gloves and scarf. Well, the weather is starting to warm up a little bit, but we do get some cold days where we could do with those. I think these are more like maybe Angela's mother's patterns. Going by the patterns, a nice pattern on the back there as well. It's a cabled cardigan. These are Lister. I've never seen any Lister. Well, actually, I wonder if they've gone out of production. To see, or just tell you what kind. Just see it's Lister Lee double knitting and 4-ply. Doesn't say. I'll have to look them up and see. Maybe they've got a different name now, but I know I used to get Lister wool quite a long time ago. Used to be Tricell, something called Tricell. The older people might remember it. Oh, and a baby's blanket. That looks like a kind of rib with a garter stitch as a rib. This is garter stitch down the middle. Oh, that'll be another one to add to mine. It's a nice simple garter stitch edge and garter stitch up the edge. That's the way I do mine. I either garter stitch or moss stitch so it doesn't curl. Well, that's another nice one to try as well. Oh, this is a throw, a cushion cover and a throw. There's cushion cover there, and this is the throw. It's a Peyton's pattern, this one. To see what materials. Probably double knitting. I don't see where it tells you. Oh, I'll put it up here. Peyton's texture. No, it's Aran. Oh, that's something to think about. I could do with some new cushion covers. They look quite nice actually, with just a stripe. Oh, I'll try those ones, I think. And I definitely think this is one of your mum's Angelus. I remember my mother was born in 1920. I remember her wearing these kind of things. But you know, fashion patterns, what goes around comes around. These styles come back again. I've got a lot of old patterns that actually are coming back into fashion myself. Nice little sweater with the one or two buttons down the front, collar on, and it's got a nice lacy pattern on. I don't know whether I'll tell you what year this was. It's in 3-ply, that one. It would take quite a long time to knit. I don't know, it's only got 136 stitches on. I do that quite a large size, and you call the knitting needle pins, number 11 pins and number 9 pins. The 9 is the 3.75 and the 11 would be the 3 millimeter. It's quite worn, well worn, that pattern. It needs a bit sellotape stuck on it. And there's some Peter Pan. These are the kind of things, well, they've got little slanted pockets on there, and the little like detail going up the side of the thing. So that'd be a nice one to think about. It's a little collar on it, and there's a little girl's waistcoat as well there. That's another nice one. Oh, that's a lovely little baby one. It's just got the single button to fasten the bits together. That's a little V-neck one. It's a little bit detailed just on the V part of the rib, where you make a little like a scallop edge on it. I've done that before on patterns. And there's the girl one with a round neck one. That's something nice as well. Just plain knitting, there's nothing to it. That's got a bit of wear on it, that one as well. With some just a lot of different styles on there. There's a little boy's V-neck one. There's a little girl's with a collar on. And the ladies a button up. And the man's has a shawl, the shawl type collar. There's quite a few different designs on that one pattern. I like that one. And it's just plain knitting too. Just straight knitting and pearls. I'll have to stick some sellotape down now. It's come away the pattern. Probably well used. Probably Angela's mum again, I would think. I don't think Angela's that much of a knitter. And now we have some books here. This is Stitch Box, Knitting Made Easy. I do remember some videos Angela did where she got these things. I think she was getting these delivered, where you got wool and thing like that in with them. So this has got a lot of things inside. There's a bobble hat. Well, not little, I don't know whether for adult booties. Little boots. I'll have to check, they'll tell me the size of them inside. That's for the hat. There's all sorts you can do. For putting your phone in, little case for putting your phone or your glasses in. And that looks like it's squares. They're quite small. They're even hard for me to see, but there's lots of different patterns on there that must come in these books. And they've shown them, I think they've shown them on the back in a throw actually for yesterday. Quite handy that. I used to do little swatches and keep them, but I don't know what I've done with them actually. Yeah, they're showing the different little patterns you can do. There's quite a few of those. Yes, there's one, quite a few of them on different pages there. There's a little one, it's just like a little dot, where it's like a knit or a purl stitch on the right side of the knitting. Let's see what other ones is in here. And there's another. So there's lots of little different designs like that, so that's something handy for me. For I want to look for some different designs. There's a little bolster cushion for when you sit in your chair. Oh, they're baby boots. Those are the that I showed you. They are baby boots. And there's kind of bag you can make. It looks like it's lined with material. Yes, it's got a kind of material and got one of those clasp things on, you know, to fasten it. So there's lots of different things in here. Oh, there's a shawl there. A cable and moss stitch, I think it is. Yes, it's a cable. No, it's not moss stitch. It's like the blackberry stitch, but done different to the way I do it. I'll have to show that one sometime. I think I did a little tutorial on my other channel on that stitch. That's that one, that book. And then there's this one. Scarf with pockets. Well, it's just not pocket, it's like, I don't know if some of you, anyone around my age might remember when you were kids, you had those, there were muffs, you hung them round your neck with a cord and there was a muff and you put your hands in like that, and I wanted one of those. My mother would not knit me one. Well, a lot of my friends had it. That's the type of thing, but it's in the bottom of the scarf. I think that's what you call them, muffs. Some of you will know that, remember. See what else we have in here. That's the showing how to do that one. They call it a scarf with pockets. But it's like a side, it's a sideway, it's not a one going down like that, it's going sideways in, which what I call the muff. And they're something to do with your bits and pieces of fringed wall. pocket. It's just a piece knitted with a little fringe on the bottom and a little pocket in, so you can put little notes and things and hang on your wall. Oh, there's a little flower vase thing there with a poppy. It looks like a poppy in it. Got some ideas in here for something different. And there's some of the little squares that they're showing how to do. That looks like a moss stitch, but like it's going across in a triangle. Not a triangle, a diagonal, not triangle. It's going in a diagonal way, that one. I'll have to have a look at that one. That's what it looks like, but it's Irish moss. I think it's Irish moss stitch. Or they call it double moss stitch. But when you look at it, it's going across diagonally, but it's not. That's ordinary moss stitch up there. A reverse stocking stitch. And there's another throw there with, don't know, all the little squares that you can knit. That's the same one on the back as well, again there. And those are felted bowls. I have no idea how to felt something. I'm not sure whether things that's felted are made with pure wool. I'm not absolutely certain. Materials: Sheila and Shawl filcy. foreign. 1 50-gram ball in lobe brush. No. Yeah, and I think, not absolutely certain, but I think that you do the felting with pure wool, because pure wool does actually end up like that eventually if you keep knitting it and water's too hot. And I cannot work with pure wool anyway, so that's okay. If you don't want a big heavy jacket, something in a cape, just enough to keep your shoulders warm. It's a puffy for your cat, that cat puffy. It's a cat's ears there. Don't know what size it is. It's approximately 52 centimeters high without ears and 40 centimeter diameter. So it'll be handy for the kids. You know, the kids probably jump on and lie on like what my lot do. Or for your cat. The cat will probably enjoy it as well. It's a little bag, a little pouch. Come in handy. You'd have to line these with material, you know, anything you knit or crochet. For bags like that have to be lined if you want to keep anything in, because anything with points will just stick through the straight through. And then there are instructions how to do some of the stitches. This is a quadrifoil stitch. I'll have to check that one up. I've never heard of that one before. I'll have to check that one up. A honeycomb cable. It's all different patterns that, you know, for me to try. Medallion cable. So I'm going to have a good read of these and see what else there is. So thank you very much, Angela. They come in very handy, these books. You know, I do like things like this to look up to see what stitches and that. I make up a lot of my stitches, but I get ideas from other stitches that I do look through all my patterns looking for some different stitches that I can do on things myself, you know. I work them out into my own patterns, you know, but sometimes the stitches aren't always mine. So that's a little bit for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again sometime. So bye for now.